Hi, welcome to Tivoli Hi-Fi, where we are known for delivering sound excellence. It's good to be back, and we've got an exciting one for today. Today we are looking at the Loewe Klang MR series. So here we have on the this fella, the mr1, followed by the mr3, and at the end we've got the mr5. Let's start off by looking at what these all have in common and how you might use them. So these all support multi-room, meaning you can dot your house with as many or a single one and enjoy it as such. For example, you can have a single one in the kitchen like the mr3 here and playing away while you're cooking up a storm. Where in the study you could have a pair of the mr5s, the bigger ones, and that will give you a stereo pair to listen to. Then you can even have like a mr1 in a walk-through way, so you just got some background music in that area. You can also then choose each one and have them playing different music in each section, so you can really customize this to how you like. To achieve this multi-room, it uses DTS Play-Fi, Chromecast and Apple AirPlay. Now if your Wi-Fi is down, the music doesn't have to stop because these also all support Bluetooth. Now the Klang MR1, 3 and 5 can also be used with the Klang Bar 5 MR. But we're going to leave that for another YouTube video where we can go in more detail about how that's all set up and how that can be enjoyed. Now that we've spoken about what they have in common, let's talk about what's different. And actually have a listen so you can actually try to hear it. Now the difference between the MR1, the MR3 and the MR5 is the MR1 is a little bit small, but still has very accurate music. So it's great for like background listening to. You might even be able to turn that up a little. You know, it's got quite a nice beat to it. But if we go to the MR3 for example, so I'll stop that one there, and just swap over, you're going to hear. It's just got a lot more bass to it, a lot more room filling. And then if we go over to the mr5, we're going to hear it even again. Yeah, a little bit more subtle that time, but still there. So let's turn that one down while I have a bit of a chat. So the MR1 is a 30-watt little system, but remember you can also pair them for stereo to give you a bit more room filling. You've got then the MR3, which is a 150-watt system, and then at the end, the MR5 is a 180-watt system. Let's go into a little bit more detail about how to control these. So one of the things I mentioned before was DTS Play-Fi. You might be asking, what is this? It's an app. So it's an app for either Android or iPhone. And what it allows you to do is hook up to 32 speakers onto your network, like these little fellas, or up to 16 into one zone, and up to 4 zones. A zone basically means an area you can turn on and off, and you can have up to 16 speakers playing in sync in that one room with one volume control. Now, DTS Play-Fi also supports a few common features or other apps within it. So it can natively support Tidal, Deezer, radio support as well, so you can listen to internet radio. But these also support Spotify Connect as well. The other ones, of course, is Apple AirPlay for those Apple users. If you don't want to be using the app, you can just start the music on your phone, swipe down or up depending on the iPad, iPhone, and click AirPlay, and then turn the speakers on and off with volume control. And then, of course, Chromecast, you then use the Google Home app, and you can set up your groups, you can set up your stereo systems and all that there. Now let's have a look at a little bit of the design on these things. So they can come in grey. Look, there's always a chance they'll bring out other colours. They have been known to do that in the past. But at the moment, grey's your choice. Now it's a glass panel on front, fabric going all the way around. It's also got the Loewe logo, and then on the glass panel, it's also got the Loewe eye, which is, as you can see, the same on the Loewe TV. Now, it also has on the glass panel 5 My buttons, which you can preset to internet radio stations and other songs and playlists. Now it's not only me who think the design is nice. Back in 2021, they won the IF Design Award, which is a German company that's been around since 1953. Just to give you an idea, this year, in 2022, they had nearly 11,000 applications over 57 countries. But that award will be linked in the description below. That's it for today's TIFF Talk. I'm Tom. Like and subscribe if you found it useful. Click that bell icon to be kept up to date. That's all for today. Thank you so much.